Good Wednesday evening, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back to Southwest Arkansas Weather. Meteorologist Noah McGalliard back with you with another evening weather blog to take a look at the 6-day forecast. As you can tell, a rainier, active period is ahead as we have multiple chances for scattered thunderstorms and thunderstorms through this time frame. Mostly cloudy skies with a few peaks of sun. Highs on the cooler side, though, they'll range from the 80s into the upper 70s and maybe a few mid 80s there as well. Overnight lows in the 60s through this time frame as well. Now, every single day there's a chance of rainfall. That doesn't mean everybody's going to see rainfall every single day of this week. There's going to be some areas that see rain, some areas that don't. Just the way the pattern and system overall, how it works from time to time. Overall, though, rainfall totals, they're going to be through the next 7 days. This goes from today through the 26th, that is through Sunday. 4 to 6 inches of rainfall will be possible in that red-colored area from areas around D. Queen, Derricks, over that just south of Amity, Arkadelphia, and just north of Fordyce and south is in that 4 to 6 inch potential accumulation total for rainfall. Remember, this can be adjusted some depending on how data goes. Once again, as we go further into the future, though, more heavy rainfall events we get, which we could have some, these are scattered thunderstorm chances, but those chances are also the potential for some very heavy rainfall to occur with those as well. So not only does that lead to the possibility of flash flooding, but as we continue with those multiple days of scattered thunderstorm chances, those wet and saturated grounds, that'll lead to some flash flooding possibilities if that continues. Further north, though, you start to go down some in totals, 3 to 4 inches across northern portions of Sevier, Howard, Pike, and Clark counties over there for Hot Spring County and Grant County. And then further north, as you go towards Mena, Mount Ida, and Hot Springs, 2 to 3 inches could be a possibility in further north there for your area as well. So real quickly, let's take a look at some model data here showing you what could be in store for the near term or for the future. And as we do this, this is the HRRR model. So remember, it's not perfect, but this just helps us get a general idea. Once again, we could see some thunderstorms, maybe some tomorrow. Most of the day tomorrow is going to be dry. The big story, though, is watch what happens as we go into the evening tomorrow. Those rain chances really kick into gear, and overnight and into the day on Friday there, those scattered chances. So maybe another dry day potentially tomorrow across the region. Most areas remain dry, but as we go into that future, here's another model. This is the European model. It just helps us get the general overall idea once again. You can see as we go into tomorrow, mostly dry, and then we start to go towards that evening and that afternoon, evening time frame. Those rain chances increase, and then those scattered chances just continue through Friday. And then as we go into Saturday, those continue off and on. And then another chance on Sunday. Just these scattered chances around 50 to 60%, and then more so there on Monday potentially, and into Tuesday there as well. So just not necessarily a full widespread. Everybody's going to see a bunch of rainfall and thunderstorms every single day. But we could have those scattered thunderstorms where some areas could see, if you get put under that thunderstorm, it could produce some very heavy rainfall. Another thing is, can't rule out potential for a strong storm or two, but overall severe weather potential is on the low side at this current time, so we'll continue to monitor that closely. We do want to say big thanks, though, to all of our sponsors for making this possible. The Grease Gorilla, located in Murfreesboro, Arkansas, alongside J&S Auto Supply Bumper to Bumper. That's the same address for both of those. Give them a call at both of those numbers there for any needs in terms of J&S Auto Supply Bumper to Bumper for any needs regarding vehicle, automotive, your automotive shop there, and the Grease Gorilla there for any truck service center with roadside assistance available. Check them out on Facebook. Patterson's Credit Union, located in Arkadelphia there, with a Glenwood location coming soon. Check them out at their website and give them a call at that number right there for any of your banking needs. Elite Tree Service, headquartered in Gurdon, Arkansas. Their team covers a 120-mile radius around Gurdon, covering multiple neighboring counties and communities. Check them out at their website that you can see down there, as well as give them a call at that number that you see down there on the bottom of the screen, or at the bottom corner of that screen here closest to me, right over. I'll get it pointed right here in a minute. Right over there give them a call at that number there. Landmark Insurance Agency for all your auto, home, commercial, and life insurance experience, professional services. Check them out at that location there in Nashville, or give them a call at their number right there in the middle of the screen there as well. Then, as always, for your trusted roofing across Southwest Arkansas, choose Palmer's Roofing, locally owned and operated, specializing in shingle and metal roofing solutions. Give them a call at that number right there and check them out as well. Very thankful to have them, all of our sponsors on board. This wouldn't be possible without them, and wouldn't be possible without all of our follower support. Continuing to work on our Skycam project. If you own a business, or you're a county official or city official, or interested in possibly getting on board with this camera network system, feel free to contact us. We're always looking for more sponsors to help grow this network and get this camera network up, and your logo could be featured on multiple weather pages and a global nationwide a really global and nationwide website and app has cams on that camera, and get directly linked to your business page or Facebook page or website. If you have that, you can have that there as well. So feel free to check that out. If you're interested in that, feel free to shoot us an email at that email address right there for anything of that nature. Thank you guys as always for trusting us with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather. That's all we have for your Wednesday evening. We're going to try to do these probably every other day unless we have some severe weather in between now and Friday, but our next evening weather blog will probably be on Friday, just to keep a consistent schedule. We're trying to anyway. So that's the goal, that's the plan. We'll see if we can stick with it. Once again, that's always flexible. We may do multiple, or we may have multiple video vlogs out, or go every day if we have an active weather pattern where we have multiple chances for severe weather. But right now, our main goal is every other day, and then we'll evaluate as we move forward to see if we do every day or not moving forward. Thank you guys, though, as always. Have a good rest of your Wednesday, and thank you guys very much for trusting us with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.